Bree Simulated here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Welcome back to the 100 baby challenge for part 63. So right now Avery is over here standing at the front of the house because she's about to go ahead and move on out to the big city. So over here we have Missy's new husband after we just got married in the last part. He is sleeping up in his new little coffin room because he can only sleep in coffins, and Missy is down here. She is not yet technically a vampire, so we'll have to come back and check on her. I'll probably do that off camera, honestly, because I just want to make sure she's not gonna like die, so that's why I've put her to bed. And yep, he's all good as well. So we need to go ahead and move on out. We're going to leave the wedding stuff here. We might come back here to get married. I mean, Avery will probably move back into this house eventually. But for right now, her and her little boy Jackson are going to go ahead and move on into the big city. Okay, so the day that I'm filming this is the day that you are going to watch it on, which is something I don't do very often. But also, I'm glad that I'm doing this because at the time of me recording this, I don't even have any comments to go off of because no comments were left on the last two parts about what we should do with Avery. So I'm going to have to go ahead and sort of just make it up. And if you guys leave a comment on this part, we can always go ahead and change it. But let's go ahead and pick, I'm just checking that all the other Damons are in the world. They are. Let's go ahead and move Avery on into a house. Now, we have $22,000. I do not want to move her into the spice market because I feel like she's definitely already doing better than that. I'm thinking maybe the fashion district because I'm thinking, oh my god, we're getting a new freelancer career. Okay, you guys, we're going to go ahead and move on into 9030 Medina Studios. It has 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Weekly rent is $1,200. The deposit is $1,000. That's weird. Usually the deposit is 3 times or at least 2 times the weekly rent, sometimes even 3 or 4 times. And the furnishings cost $17,545. We have gnomes and penny pixies. Okay, surprisingly cheap for its size. This fine old apartment is the most grand in the building. That is definitely what she would want. So let's go ahead and move on in. We'll get it furnished, I guess. And then we only have $3,000 left. Eek. Okay, we'll definitely have to sell some of the furnishings. Let's go ahead and move on into the big city with Avery. Okay, here we are. Don't forget to pay your rent on time. Maybe we'll have to sleep with our landlord. Give him a little bit of woohooty so he doesn't, you know, make us pay our rent as much. Okay, this will definitely be her area down here. And then I think this end of the house will be the kids' area. And this will be like a common ground. Okay, I want to go ahead and do some renovations, but I'm debating on waiting because I might make it like a whole of its own little video. I really love the blue and yellow vibe. I feel like that could be really cool. We're going to go ahead and I guess just straight up delete this bed because we don't really need it. In fact, I'm probably going to delete most of the things like in this room, and then this room will just start fresh. Once we start having more kids, I'll go ahead and refurnish it. So just make sure that this room is all empty. And I'm probably going to go ahead and make this here. Oh my god, why is that not its own room? I'm probably going to go ahead and make this room here its own little bathroom. Cool. So it's currently 2 a.m, but I feel like she actually isn't tired at all. I'm just going to go ahead and have you go to the potty, I guess, and stack some shapes. And for now, she's not going to get a job, but I think we definitely will get her in on the writer career or the artist career. I'm thinking on doing the artist. Can we afford an easel? Something to get her art skill up, her painting skill. Because we've done writing like in the past and I've done writing a lot. So I feel like maybe if we go ahead and do the artist career, it uses a new feature, like a new tablet thingy like this. It uses this. This does get up your painting. So okay, we need 7,000. Oh my goodness. No, we don't. We need $700. What could we sell? Okay, I was going to sell this, to be honest with you. My arm's twitching. Okay, cool. We have enough to get the sketch pad. So we're going to go ahead and get this because it's going to go ahead and help us improve our painting skills. So let's go ahead and do some painting on here. Hopefully we can sell them. I've never done it on the sketch pad before. So hopefully we can go ahead and sell these paintings. We're going to go ahead and work on this because her mood is perfect. I'm pretty sure... What are you doing? I'm pretty sure... Where'd the painting go? Oh, we finished it already? Okay. Wait. What? $400? That was... I feel like that was not real. Wait, does she already have level 10 painting? What is her painting skill at? Where is it? It's level 8. Okay, maybe we won't do paint like the artist one. I don't know. I think once you do the artist one, you can swap in between writer and programmer. So maybe we'll just sort of have her experience all three until we've like experienced it all. And then we'll do it. But yeah, I'm just going to have them work on... This is cheating. Is it meant to be that quick? She literally like picks it up. And then she's done within like half an hour sim time. And they're like done. Okay. That feels pretty cheaty. Like the amount of money we're earning from that. Is it just because we have a high skill that we're doing it so quickly? Because I feel like it should take longer. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just leave that for now. Maybe we should go ahead and start some programming instead because I feel like that's a bit cheaty, getting money that easily. I mean, not really, because we did build up her skill honestly. It's not as if it was like cheating or anything, but I don't know. I just feel a bit weird about doing that when we're gaining money so quickly. Okay, we're going to try and get this toddler on up. Okay, cool. We're only at level 2 programming, so that's a bit better. But what we're going to go ahead and do is find a man's to have a baby with in the city. Oh, did you see that lag for a second there? Why'd that happen? Okay. Anyway, our baby is just going to chill up here. Are you tired of playing with the blocks? Nope. Okay, keep doing it then, and then probably just go to the potty. All right, it's almost daytime. Let's go ahead and head on downstairs. We're falling down from our building. Who have we got here? You are a girl. What is this? Oh, is this part of the plant? It is really snowy outside. Okay, are you a boy or a girl? I can't really tell. I honestly don't know. Nalish? I'm not sure if Nalish could be a boy or a girl name, really. That's kind of hard to tell based on the name. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to them. Oopsie, wrong one. Needs, okay, yeah. We're just going to have the baby chill. I mean, he's fine, honestly. Let's go ahead and introduce... Oh, you're feeling kind of tense, my dude? Let's go ahead and calm his emotions. I don't know what that does. Give him a rose, or her. If this is a girl, it's kind of awkward because we... What's wrong? Oh, did we make him better? What are you doing? Run inside? Okay, well, at least... I think we're currently having a blizzard. Let's go ahead and ask him to hang out. We're going to go ahead and hang out with this guy in our apartment. Oh my goodness, I love being in San Myshuno when it's snowing up in like a high-rise apartment. But honestly, it's snowing so much we can barely see out of the windows. Are these guys going to like slippery dip all the way on over? Okay, don't worry, they're up here. Let's get inside so we can't hear that awful, awful wind anymore. And yeah, let's go ahead and sit on down on the couch. Jackson, are you all good, my dude? He's going to go to the potty in just a moment, and then I'm going to have him go ahead and take a nap just so he isn't, you know, distracted by mum going ahead and doing her thing. Oh, she's a kleptomaniac as well. That's right. We'll have to go ahead and steal some things. But right now I do want to get her pregnant. Okay, I think that's definitely a male. I feel like I just heard a male voice. Like the male voicing for The Sims. This is like a mystery challenge. Oh, he's gloomy. Okay, let's go ahead and get him on into our life. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. The thing is, we won't really know what the baby is going to look like because we can't see what he looks like, but he'll probably take off his suit to Woohooty, so, you know, that's a thing. What are you doing? Do you need a pee or something? I'm going to go ahead and cheat up this guy's needs because he keeps on standing up, so I feel like maybe he needs to go to the toilet or something, and he's like keeping on going up to do that. But anyway, okay, let's go ahead and embrace and just we're gonna do all those fun things. This is my first time recording 100 Baby in over a month, the past like 4 weeks of videos were pre-recorded because I had university. So I'm currently filming this in my break, and if you didn't know, I currently, when I'm filming this, this is coming out today, I keep on forgetting. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen that I have a bit of a like medical situation right now. Basically, just having a first kiss with this dude. Yes. Basically, I have this pain on my lower left side of my back, and it's only to touch, and like even just like my clothing touching my back is really painful, and the doctors think it might be shingles, which is great. I've never had chickenpox, but I have had the vaccination, which can apparently still cause shingles. I did not know that. We're going to go ahead and try for a baby with a leash. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to tell you a story about my back while they do this. Basically, it just constantly hurts. Like right now I'm sitting in my desk against my chair, but I'm like sitting so the left side of my back isn't touching the chair, because if my back were to touch the chair, it would hurt an awful lot. Are you guys going to come on in or what? Okay, there we go. Let's see what he looks like without his suit. Okay. He's not too bad, but I can see why he wears a suit. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this. Basically, it just hurts all the time. So that's also why my chair is making noises, because I'm not sitting on it the way I usually would. So I'm like pushing the chair sort of to one side, and it keeps on like hitting the desk and stuff, because I don't want my left side of my back to touch the chair because it hurts a lot. So right now there's no rash, so they can't actually tell me if it is or is not shingles, because I thought they would have been able to do a blood test or something, but apparently it's just like you can't tell until the rash comes up, and then it's like, yep, that's shingles. So yeah, I'm basically just waiting around to see if I do or do not get a rash. And if I get a rash, then I'll start antibiotics. And apparently I have to take them like 5 times a day, and it's like really intense. And like that's why sometimes if they think you might have something like a condition or illness, they'll start you on the medication regardless on if you actually have like the telltale symptoms, because it's like, yeah, whatever, just take the medication, like preventative, it doesn't matter if you take it. But because the medication is so intense, look at her, she's pregnant. Ooh, this is her second pregnancy. Okay, because the medication, oh my god, I didn't put on the lot trait, darn it. Wait, does she have the fertile trait? Go away. She doesn't. She's probably only gonna have 1 baby right now. Wait, let me put it on right now and see if it'll work. So yeah, they don't want to put me on the medication just yet, because I think it is so intense that if I were to start it and then I didn't have it, it would like be kind of bad. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see if I get a rash. And apparently like it started hurting on Saturday, and apparently you can, let's ask this guy to leave. Apparently it can hurt to touch and whatnot for a week before you get the rash, which I think is stupid. Whoever made up that decision, worst decision ever, because now it's Winterfest tomorrow. Cute. Okay, let's go ahead and buy a tree. Basically, it started hurting on Saturday, so it could just hurt like this until next Saturday, like the Saturday coming, and I could still have no rash. But the good thing is it isn't contagious, really, and it's only contagious if you touch the rash while it's active, so I can still like live my life, but it's just really uncomfortable to wear clothes that touch my back, so I'm constantly sitting with like my back away from my clothes, like pulling my shorts down and my t-shirt up. So yeah, that's basically my life. What should we decorate this as? I feel like we should go, we've got yellow and blue, so maybe we should do the like tame, whoopsie, blue one, blue and white. We're gonna go ahead and do the blue and white modern and a white and gold snowflake, I guess. Okay, anyway, that's why my chair might be making noises, because I can't sit against it properly. And also that's why if I don't get all the videos pre-filmed, it's because I might end up having shingles, which is not fun, but you know, whatever, it's life. I'm like grateful that I got the chickenpox vaccine, obviously, because I could have gotten chickenpox as a kid or even as an adult now, and then like died from that. So I'm really glad that I got the vaccine, but it's just kind of a shame that like I feel like you get your vaccine and you're meant to be like all good, and then you can still get shingles, because like there is a vaccine for shingles, but I think they don't recommend you having it until you're like 50 or something. So I'm kind of like, this is what I get for getting vaccinated. I get shingles for being vaccinated. Like, this is a ripoff. But obviously I could have got shingles as a kid and been really sick or even died from it. Or I could have gotten chickenpox as a kid and still gotten shingles right now. Like, it might have just happened anyway. So I'm grateful that I had the chickenpox vaccine so I don't have chickenpox. And if I did, it wouldn't be as bad and whatnot. Anyway, moral of the story, get vaccinated and vaccinate your kids and your animals and everybody around you. Don't actually do it yourself. Like, take them to the doctors to get it done. But yeah, be responsible with your vaccinations if you can get them like medically and whatnot. And the minor consequence. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it's cold in here, right? Because we don't have a thermostat. And the minor consequences that might come from vaccines, such as getting shingles from the chickenpox vaccine or whatever, they're worth it compared to what could have happened if you didn't get it. So that's the moral of my story. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But here we go. Here is our tree. It's kind of ugly. That gold is a bit of a different color to what I was hoping. I was hoping it would more like match our little sofa here. But we are going to be having our first Christmas away from home. Really exciting. I don't even know if she ever celebrated Christmas at home. She honestly was probably like born, raised, and aged up into an adult well before Winterfest ever came around, honestly, just because of how quickly Missy was popping them babies out. But yeah, let's see. Can we... It's fine. The salad will be ready soon. Can we go ahead and purchase that trait? Yeah, can you... Once you're done the potty, come and do this. Can we purchase that reward trait? We have 2,000. Let's go into the reward store. Okay. Traits. And where is fertile? I feel like it's like 3,000, right? Yeah, it's 3,000. So we just need a little bit more. We need to complete some more excellent paintings. So I'll try and get that done before the speed round, because honestly the speed round would be so bad if we can't like bash out the babies real quick. So once she's done this, she's in a pretty good mood. I'll have her just go to the toilet and whatnot, shower, and then work on some paintings to try and get this up to 10, because I feel like that could really help us out. I'll definitely have her go ahead and take a thoughtful shower. Where is it? Here. And then yeah, we'll just go ahead and do a bunch of paintings. So then hopefully we can go ahead. Maybe it's because I'm doing the small paintings that it's going so quickly. But like, I feel like even if we did larger ones, they'd be worth more. So then it would feel more cheaty. Okay, you went to the potty. Good man. Go ahead and grab some salad. I'll put this in the fridge for later. He's going to go ahead and eat that on up. And then probably go to bed. He does need some attention, but don't worry. We'll give that to him tomorrow. He'll be fine. Okay. Avery's going to go ahead and shower. We'll go ahead and make these paintings and then end this part, I'm thinking. Actually, this part is probably already way too long, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. So, in the next part, we're going to go ahead and have this baby that she's currently pregnant with and hopefully get her pregnant one more time, depending on how long it's going to take. And then in part 65, we'll go ahead and do a speed round. And before that, I'll go ahead and renovate the apartment. And then in part 66, by then, the new patch will probably come out so she can go ahead and get a career. So leave in the comments down below what career you think she should have. But yeah, until next time, I hope you have a very snazzy day and I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys!